Hey gang, let's roll here. Let's do this. So we're back in. Ready to roll. Getting on with our story. This is nope, not Pokedex, not what we want. Here we are, ready to roll. Here we go. Cool. Alright, we're up and running, ready to go. So, here is. Alright, we're up and running. Our team. We have ourselves. Sorry, I'm getting everything set up, guys. We got Shishimi, the Magikarp, which I know it evolves at 20. We need to get to 18 because we have 2 rare candies. That's the whole goal of this stream. Is we want to beat Misty. Yes, we want to do a bunch of other stuff, but we need 2 more levels of experience for Shishimi. On top of that, Hamhawk, Cinnamon, close to level 20, which is great. Chive's close to 15. Ratatouille, starting to power up a little bit. And Cherry. Cherry, thanks to some good help from our friend Aliens Reach, we can start planning some more with Beedrill as well. But this is our crew, and we're ready to roll. We still have the entire venture up towards Bill's Cottage, or the Seaside Cottage, whatever we're calling that one. But we have the entire Nugget Bridge done with, which is tremendous to say. Now, I did use our Route 24 encounter for Oddish. I think we're going to keep Oddish boxed for now, only because I think we're better suited to run with Beedrill temporarily. Alright, got a Pecha Berry. That's great. Cool. Now, we do have the Dupes Clause with most of these Pokemon, so I don't know what we're going to get with 25. Admittedly, we probably should have done 25 and 24. Okay, different story completely. So, we don't have an option. We have to take this anyways, and this could change things up a bit. Just call it a great bowl and call it a day. It's what we got to do. And it's gone. Okay, cool. So we didn't get Abra. Got it. Cool. Cool. But nonetheless, here we are. Of course, it could have been Oddish. The first one, level 14 Oddish would have been nice. Can't lie and say it wouldn't have been. Send out Chives. But how's everyone doing out in the world today? Had a lovely time streaming earlier today. Going into lunchtime for a lot of people. But nonetheless, we're here. Ready to roll. Had a lot of good combos with some new folk. Got some new followers, which is awesome. But we're ready to roll. We're ready to go. Now, I know this is not going to be huge XP, but it's at least going to be something. Why? Why are you doing this to me, Oddish? Why? I'm gonna go all the way back. Just rude. Just rude. Why, Oddish? Why? Why are you doing this to me, Odie? Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Alright. We have our fully healed team. Cool. I think it's just trainer time, frankly. Let's go beat some trainers up. What are we doing? What are we doing? I need my fingers to work. That's what I need to happen. Alrighty. 2 levels. We get Bite with Gyarados, which would be dope. Love to have a water type move as well, but that's probably not going to happen for a while. Alright, Hiker. Let's do this, Mr. Hiker. If you want to have a bunch of Geodudes, that'd be super cool. Just saying. Hiker Franklin sends out Machop. Okay. Okay. I think we can survive a Karate Chop. He's Leer for. Just confuse and call it. Why? Why? Free levels, though. Well, I guess we'll take them. They want to be foolish, we'll take them. Level 15. We getting sleep powder now? Heck yeah, we are. Alright. I think we're going to most likely use confusion anyways. We have plenty of that. I think sleep powder's the way to go. At least temporarily. So, we'll use it and we'll roll. That's how we're going to go. Yes, I would. I'd like to switch to Shishimi and get the free XP. Which those last two Pokemon have already done a lot for us, which is dope. And then we're going to switch out to Hamhawk. And Hamhawk is going to roll. Sweet. What? That's rude. It's really rude. Just, it's super effective. Go away. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. My gosh. There we go. It worked hard. Yes, it did. Cool. Ratata. Hamhawk, it's going to quick attack or Hyper Fang right away, which is fine. We can take one. As long as it's not too bad. Whoa, dude. That was scary. Yes, we will. We'll go Shishimi. Depending on what level it is, we might go Ratatouille, but I doubt it. We could, but... let's just use Cinnamon. Call it a day, play lame, win game. Which, obviously, I don't think we're going to lose. Like, don't get me wrong. I don't think we're going to lose against this level 15 Spearow. Well, that's freaking ridiculous. But, having said that, there's no reason to sack a Pokemon we don't need to sack. Oh my god, this is terrible. Freaking ridiculous. Alright, go away. Get wrecked. Get fucked, honestly. Just the truth. Whirlwind, okay. Let's see what Whirlwind does here again. We need to switch out with an ally in the wild. The battle ends. I don't hate that. Could be useful. Let's get rid of Tackle for Whirlwind. I just think it's nice in case we need to just get rid of a boosted Pokemon. We can use Whirlwind and go from there. Which, it's not always ideal. There is risk inherently in that. But, having said that, there's still a reward of getting rid of a type boosted Pokemon and going from there. Sweet. Also, just looking at my map here, So I know there's some more hidden items there that I'm just missing. Yep. Just what I thought. Cool. Already got that hidden item. It's great. There's one up top. Sweet. TM, hidden item. Cool. Let's go to the hiker one. Get rid of our big hikey guys. Hiker Wayne with his Onyx, level 17 Onyx. That's big XP right there. Let's get him, Hamhawk! I'm not going to risk a rock tomb or a rock throw with... One low kick should end it. Oh, okay. Survived that one, I'll give it that. To quote Top Gun Maverick, you got balls, stick jockey, I'll give you that. There we go. There you go, Hamhawk. Hiker Wayne, thank you. Thank you for the free XP. We will take it. We will gladly have it. Couple more here, which is no big deal. Youngster Dan with a Slowpoke. Okay. Water Psychic. Let's try Cherry here. I know he's under level, but it's really... What does he have? He's going to have a Water Gun. Not crazy about it, but let's Poison quick. Another Water Gun. Don't love that. Let's do one more. And we missed. Yeah, okay, we're not playing around anymore. Let's just be done. Let's just be done. Okay. We tried getting cute with it. It wasn't worthwhile. And now we just end it as fast as possible. I'm sick of this. Crit! These crits would be the worst. It would be the death of me. End it. There we go. And I guess I got XP for everybody. That's cool. Remember, he's not mad. He's not mad, guys. I'm going to be honest, I don't want to go all the way back to the Pokemon Center, and we just made money, so I generally don't do this, but I just want to be done. just want to be done. Alright, where are we at? Shimi. 3 XP? Come on. Come on. Hi, my boyfriend is cool. Well, good for you. I'm glad you have a cool boyfriend. I couldn't really care less, but good for you nonetheless. Chive's Confusion can take this one. When you see that kind of Pokemon, I just don't get why your first instinct is to do that. I mean, granted, it's the RNG from Magikarp, I get, but what do you need the defense down on a Magikarp for? Just take the hit and call it a day. Like, that I'll never understand. I'll never understand the RNG of that. Level 17, okay. One more. One more level. Yes, I am going to change. free XP as much as possible. We need to get this goddamn Gyarados. I'm so sick of having this Magikarp, man. I'm so sick of it. You know what? Just for funsies, we might use a powder. I don't know. Okay. Let's use Stun Spore. Great. Love that. Rude. Rude. And let's go to Confusion. Parrot, which is great. Whew! Super effective. Now I'm seeing the wonders of having this Butterfree. Butterfree's always one of those Pokemon I have such a soft spot for. Whoever just joined the viewership, thanks. Appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in. Really appreciate it. That I would love to take Endgame just because I love Butterfree. It's a beautiful Pokemon. But it's also like, can I do that in good faith, knowing full well that it's a giant liability? Hiker Knob. Okay. Hiker Knob is going to do this. And Hiker Knob has 4 Pokemon. So something's telling me we're going to get a lot of free XP for Sashimi. Rude. Just Karate Chop it. Just Karate Chop it. What? Okay. Okay. I'll never understand it, man. I never will. But nonetheless, they thought Defense Curl was the way to go. They really thought that was a good idea. Yes, I'm going to change. Sashimi! If you want to use Defense Curl, that'd be super cool. You go straight back to Hamhawk. Because again, Gyarados is the goal. We are going to get a Gyarados today. That is the whole point of the run. Karate Chop it. You want to use Defense Curl again? No, you can't, because it's super effective, which is glorious. Thank you. Thank you for the free XP. Yes, I would love it. Back to Sashimi. Back to Sashimi again. We just need to end this level, and the rare candy will take care of the rest. We go back to Geodude. So we go back to Hamhawk. Awesome. Uses Mud Sport, which definitely makes no sense. Which it won't matter because we're going to use Karate Chop. Okay, that one didn't survive either, so it's gone. Free XP. Yay. We're going to switch out. We go to Sashimi. Okay. Machop, a little bit different than the Geodude. We switch out. Chives can take a hit. We go to Confusion. We end this. Focus Energy. Okay, fishing for crits. Fishing for crits. I get that. That's what you got to do. But and we got the critical hit. That seems kind of broken and busted, but we'll take it. Yes. Yes. All right. Let's see where Sashimi's at now. Because I would love to start training up some more Pokemon, but Sashimi's the goal. Sashimi's the okay. 5 or 6 more Pokemon, depending on what they are. We have at least 1 trainer left. Oh, I fucked this up royally. I should have let them come to me. Now I gotta wait for Cut to go get the TM. Cool. Awesome. Screwed that one up. Don't love Rattata there, but I think we go... Let's go Cinnamon. It's Hyperfang. Hyperfang's a bitch, man. It's a real bitch. With the crit, too? We're faster with priority. Okay, cool. Rattata, done. Can't use Cinnamon in the next one. That's fine. Yes. Sashimi. Then we go to Chives. Chives takes it. Chives ends it. Chives wins it. Sashimi gets XP. Oh no, it's intimidated. Shimi's intimidated. The Magikarp's intimidated. Run, run. Panic. Panic. But no. We're not going to do that, because that ain't cool. Crit. Interesting. A crit's happening against Chives. And we'll take the critical hit too. There we go. Sweet. Sweet. Alright, we are so close. Oh, one more trainer. That's glorious. If you want to, like, move, that'd be, like, super cool. Oran Berry. Love that. Let's just... Honestly, yeah, let's just do it. I don't want to do this anymore. Still don't want to do it anymore. Okay. Wasted $600, but it's fine. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, yeah, we got the last two. Okay. Gyarados will show up by the end of the road, which is glorious. If you have more goddamn Rattata, I tell you... I tell you! Alrighty. End it, Chives. End it. Poison Sting? Lame. It's just, yeah, no. Thought about powders, but I don't want to do it. I just want to end it. Again, with this Poison Sting garbage. And I don't like crits on Poison Sting, as we know, friends. I already lost my starter to that garbage in Viridian Forest. So I'm definitely not dealing with some garbage, you know, critical hits on that. Alright, we're going to switch out. Sashimi's got it. Move to Sandshrew. Sandshrew's ground type. Coolio. Bro. Yeah, let's just beat the shit out of it. We'll just do that. It'll work. It'll work. It'll work. It'll work. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Let's take a little low kick here. Okay. Take the Mega Punch. Great. Take another low kick. Maybe Karate Chop. Yeah, we'll take Karate Chop, actually. There we go. There you go, Ham Hock. Love it. Friend has so many cute Pokemons. No ways. Oddish. Cool. Oh, this is the one. So we pick it off with a gust. Rude. How dare you use universal healthcare against me? This is America. I already don't have universal healthcare. Rude. We should have it. We absolutely should have that, but, you know, corruption does that to you as a country. Alright, Sashimi's hit our goal. We can focus on another Pokemon. Thank God. Alright, we're going to switch. We're going to put Cherry in and use Cherry to our advantage to get Cherry some XP points. And then we have some Pokemon to work on for the next one. And we're going to go over to Cinnamon on level 20 to take care of the Pidgey, which is dope. And we're going to quick attack. And we're going to quick attack again? I don't understand why they weren't using quick attack. That would have been my go-to, but... Hey, nonetheless, that's what you got. Yes, we will. Here you go, Cherry. Oh, I want to do it so bad, but we don't have a bug type move, so we can't do it. Can't be done. Gusty Gust. Yes. Yes. Ooh, level 13, baby. There we go. Oh, focus energy, not that. Okay. Thank God. It is over. It's finally over. Yes. 19. I don't care about stats whatsoever in this one. Do it. Eat the candy. Let's... Yes! Level 20. The sashimi run is over. We finally have done it. No more grinding. We've done it. We did it, boys. It's been 3 streams now that we've been working on getting that Gyarados. And it's finally happened. And now it feels like we can play the game again. From losing our starter all the way in Viridian Forest to a lot of stupidity on my part, I'll have to admit it, to finally have this beast that still only knows 2 moves of use. We'll take it. Chef's fucking kiss. Let's roll. Chef's kiss. Now we can play the game. Also, I'm going to see if I can use Rock Tomb. Can I give Rock Tomb to... Damn! Attract wouldn't suck either. But I don't want to do that. Someone use Thief? Okay. I'm going to be honest. I'm looking at... I also feel this is opportunity. This is just stream, stream of consciousness for the stream. It really bothers me that this is the Cape and it's Oceanside and nothing's done with it. I think at least a fishing option could be really fun. Just do something for you to have some fun with it, but they don't do it. Alright, let's get our SSN pass. Let's talk to this weird furry known as Bill who's stuck in a Clefairy body, and there's a lot there. It's just a lot. It's very weird. It's a weird vibe. Okay? It's just weird vibes in general. Bill, what are you up to? Alrighty. I also thought this was a missed opportunity for an Eevee. Especially with how Eevee is. Granted, this was still... Eevee wasn't what it is now. Eevee wasn't the most beloved Pokemon that it is now. But having said that, Bill being really themed with Eevees all the time, I really thought that was a missed opportunity for them to not take advantage of. Oh yeah, I forgot that hidden item. Cool. look at my handy dandy little map here. Coolio. Alright, another ether. We'll take it. Okay, ether restores the selected PP by 10 points. That's glorious. Elixir. Ooh, that's also great. Now I'd say let's go. Also, great to have that item back in the party. I'm specifically going to go and get... I want to get Cherry up. I just, like, I've got that grind mentality right now, and do I want to go in? I kind of just want to blast the hell out of Misty and get the hell out of here. That's the whole point. But at the same time, like, is that really worthwhile to do? I don't know. I also kind of love the idea of just skipping Misty entirely and coming back for Misty, but I don't think that's worthwhile either, so. Because you gotta do Misty. Oh, it does open up! I've never done this before. Okay. Well, let's see what Team Rocket's got up their sleeve. Let's see what they've got. I did not know you could do this. I never do it because it's kind of pointless, but why not? Let's have some fun. I kind of love just going all the way to Viridian or to Vermilion City, just for funsies. All right, Chives, let's do this, buddy. Low kick. Stupid. It was a dumb move against Beedrill, too. It's just stupid. Why? Is this the only move your Pokemon has? Like, it's just dumb. Alright, Bug Brethren working in tandem for points. They still grow really fast. They're part of that fast XP fam. Yep. I'm going to switch to Cherry. Hell yeah. It's fine. Shouldn't work that well. Could. Ooh. Super effect. Oh, the poison. Duh. The poison here. Actually, yeah, let's bring out the beast. Take down the criminals with the beast. Yeah. Yeah, finally the other team's intimidated. Get fucked. Bite him. Bite him, Sashimi. This is super lame. Not the way to handle this, Sashimi. Your first big time matchup. You finally come out to play, and this is what you do. You fall asleep. You fall asleep so we can't even finish the battle. It's giving Charizard in the anime, and I'm not here for it. Just bite him! Perfect. Perfect. Of course you're going to leave quietly, because you're lame. Okay, yeah, I can always come back in this way. Actually, let's go talk to the guy. Cool. I'll take dig. I'll take dig. I don't care. Dig doesn't suck for some of those, but we'll think about that. Now let's go. Oh shit! Should we have done this encounter? I don't know. Oh, we're here now. Let's roll. What do we get? Dupe's Claws. Don't need Oddish. So we get another encounter because of the Dupe's Claws, which is cool. Let's see if we can take it. Is it just going to use Sweet Scent the whole time? 3. Okay. Evasiveness. Okay. Oh, it's fine. 3 hit Fury attacks. Okay, it doesn't affect. Great. Love that. Please be a 5. No, crit. I'll take it. 3 with the crit. Love that. Hell yeah, Cherry. Hell yes. I know that we could get a level 16 Pokemon in here, which would be super cool. Oh, Dupe's Claws. Already have it. Quick Attack and Gust are going to be its big ones. I think Hyper Fang takes it, which is fine. Hyper Fang. Yeah. Rude. There you go, Ratatouille. And Sherry. Honestly, we're just exploring, because I've never really done this idea before, so... No, I would not. Because I would like... Is there a Pokemon in our box that would be good? No, why is this... No, okay. First of all, Oddish, not dead. Oddish is alive. That's a mistake from the last one. So I'm fine telling everybody that. But just to make sure everyone knows what's up. Actually, we'll do it like this. DeGrave. Do any of these really matter? I could put... Ratatouille in. This summer on Ratatouille. It grows relatively quickly too. Like that is something that's worthwhile. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put Onion in. We're gonna go Onion in for Ratatouille temporarily. And then I want to see our party here. I want to check the summary here. What does it know? Because grass poison, it's not that far. Absorb and sweet scent. I could give it bullet seed. And is there really a better grass type going through the rest of the Pokedex that I could get and get use out of? I don't think so. I'm going to delay the inevitable. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go... I will put Onion with the daycare. And then we are going to withdraw Ratatouille. And then we're out. Cheap viewers, streambo.com. Definitely not a scam, whatever. And also, I'm going to take some of these evolutionary stones out of my item storage. Deposit items. I'm going to put moonstones in there so I know they're there. I don't need revives, so whatever. I'll sell that nugget too, which would be great. But we're going to go do that. Alright, let's just keep having fun. I would love to trade you that, but I don't have it. And that's the worst part. I'd love to have it and do it with you, but I can't. Let's train some Pokemon up, though. Some hidden items in here, some different encounters. We can see what we get. There we go. Rare candy. Love that, as we just saw. Got us our beloved Gyarados. Heck yeah, Citrus Berry. Alright. We know we can take a bug catcher really quickly. That's awesome. Bug catcher Kygo, level 16. Wow. The other thing is, if we do all this grinding now, we're kind of avoiding the problems. We could also go back and surf and not take this encounter yet, which I don't hate. I don't hate that idea. We have up to level 22, so we can still use Cinnamon plenty in here. But we can kind of use this to farm and play the game relatively quickly. Oh my god. Yes, I'm going to change. Let's get Cherry there. Lame. Alright, we'll just do it ourselves. Okay, crit. We'll take it. Ugh. Ugh. Yes. Yes. Oh my god, come on. You know what? Fine. Screw you, Weedle. You stupid little worm. No. I'm not going to change Pokemon. And I know it uses Tackle. And that's okay. Now it's not okay. I think Ratatouille can do this. Little Hyper Fang, little quick attack, call it a day, you know. Get that XP. Rude. 8 points on a critical hit. Okay, I'm not scared about this at all. Hell yeah! There we go, Ratatouille. Sweet. Another freebie. I've never seen you around. Are you good? It's a wild statement, man. Butterfree. Okay. Fuck. Alright, and I can't use items, and that's fine. And you're gonna confuse me? That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up. Use confusion. Do something. Twice now. Oh my god. This is so dumb. Am I going to lose a Pokemon to this simply because of stupidity? Thank God. Go away. I gotta do it again. I'm already confused. Snapped out of confusion. Alright, I got to do it. Great. Stupid. Alright, Cherry. Love that. Focus energy. Absolutely we want focus energy, especially after all the chats we had earlier. Reduce speed or... No, we want to take the focus energy and roll with it, baby. Greatness. And fuck right off, Bug Catcher Elijah. And your stupid Butterfree. What do we have here? Okay. I'm going to heal Cinnamon. Cool. Anyone else need a heal? I don't think so. Huh? You want to talk to me? Not really, but you're here and you're a necessary trainer that I must take out. So, here we are. Shimmy, bite him! Get wrecked. I also love this idea of it's been memed to death, it's been drawn to death. I love it, but I still love the idea of a trainer just being like, "Oh, I'm gonna send out my spear. What do you have?" And then just giant frickin' monster shows up. I absolutely adore that happening because the idea is just so absurd. There's not Eradicate at 16. Y'all know that's garbage. Just Hyper Fang me and get it over with. Yeah. Still gonna do plenty. Oh, wow. That's not good at all. Big Rat. Still gonna play a little bit, but... There we go. Outspeed it and call it. There we go. More XP for both. Love that. And we've made it to Vermilion City. Let's heal up. Let's get ourselves a fishing rod for some funsies. And I do know that, we can get the bike voucher. Yeah, we could trade for Farfetch'd, which is a terrible trade, but I love Farfetch'd. Old rod. There's all kinds of stuff here, so let's get our fishing pole. I do like to fish. Oh my god, I'd love to fish. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. And then sweet, max ether. Love that. We could go on the SSN, I guess, but I don't think that's worthwhile. I will say let's sell some stuff because we got our nugget. We also have a revive to get rid of because can't use it, so. Okay, how many Pokeballs do we have? Let's take 3 of those. No, we don't need that. Let's take a super potion or 2. Yep. Do we need a paralyze heal? I need 3 of those. Awakening. Doesn't suck to have. No one's gonna get frozen by now. I think. Famous last words, right? But let's see. Do I want to just go do it? Because I mean, we could be sitting really pretty with 2 badges relatively quickly if we do it this way. What's Ratatouille at? 49. Honestly, let's just go take Misty. Let's just go do it. It's fun and all, but let's just. This is more for the experiment of everything. We're saving the encounter intentionally. Shh. That was a close one there, folks. Right after I'd said it. It was giving Bulbasaur all over again, where I said something and it immediately backfired. But we'll take some steps and we'll get some oddish points up and we'll call it a day. I mean, do we take oddish? Also, we didn't even catch anything on Route 5 either. I could just do that. But Dupe's Claws came into play, so we didn't have to do it. Another Pidgey. Don't have to do it. Get him, Ratatouille. Sand attack? That's lame as hell. I guess we're using Oddish. Nope. Guess we're using Oddish. Because we were stupid. Oh my god. Yep. Ratatouille is done for because we were stupid again. And also, it proves why I don't like the rat Pokemon, but I'm not going to blame Ratatouille. Because that would be really lame. to say it was his fault. Or her fault, or whatever the fucking Pokemon was. Hey! I'll take that! So really, we just traded... That's kind of fucked up, but... Hey! Yo! And we got poison powder? Hell yeah, dude. Okay, I mean, this isn't the worst thing that could have happened. Better things could have happened, but worse things could happen, too. I would have liked the speed elements of the Quick Tap and Hiker Fang, but... Let's use some Sweet Scent. Let's have some funsies. Alright, so... I'm thinking... I know I just said let's not do it, but here's what I'm going to do. Let's try to get an encounter here. Not that it's worked out well for us. Level 16, oddish. What if I, like, poison you, though? And I'm thinking, let's try to get it, like, level 16. I mean... I am just wasting resources at this point, too, but... A little Gusty Gust, end it. Or not. Don't love that. Heck yeah. Take that extra level. I think we have enough now. I think it's time. Or not. Okay. So this is our encounter. We're going to take the Meowth. You missed. Oddish. Come on, Onion. This is not cool, dog. That wasn't bad, though. I'll give you that. Okay, Onion. Maybe you got a little fighting spirit to you. Frankly, I don't want to waste resources either, so we're going to put this thing to sleep. Rude. And then I think we're going to put Meowth in the box. And by box, I mean daycare. If we do this correctly. Because we know we're going to add a Diglett right away in Diglett's cave. That's just, let's be real, but I wasn't going to tempt fate right beforehand. I'd love to get cut, too. Meowth. Meowth. What is Meowth going to be? Food item with Meowth. Let's go Pate. Pate the Meowth. Little French cuisine. Screw it. Hell, just that walking around. We did it 2 levels just to walk around was cool. Alrighty, we're going to move Pokemon. We are going to move Meowth out temporarily because we are going to put Meowth in daycare. So that we at least can just keep raising a Pokemon up. and still, get some stuff done. But it takes a little bit of the pressure off of not having a Pokemon up to standard. Alright, Onion. Let's heal up, let's take on Misty, and maybe we'll do a little SSN. I don't know. We'll see. Depends on how the stream goes. Depends how Misty goes, honestly, because if Misty's a failure, well, then the run might be over. But the run's not going to be over. We're going to beat Misty. We have the tools now to beat Misty. It's more so, do we want to do things a certain way? Also, now once we get cut, which will be glorious after the SSN, we can track back and get some items back in there and call it. But so the question is, who do we want to lead by? I'm thinking still Cherry, take a lead. Because as much as I want to lead with Onion, something's just telling me I don't know. Well, a psychic move. That's the real question. What does Misty have? Because, alright, we're going to take on Misty in Fire Red and Leaf Green. So, Water Pulse. The Starmie's a bitch. Don't get me wrong. And thank God I did it at 21, not 22. Okay, so Staryu, Tackle Harder, and Recover, Water Pulse. Starmie, Rapid Spin, Swift, Recover, Water Pulse, and it will have potions, most likely, but that's fine. Honestly, yeah, let's try it. Because if it hits one Water Pulse, I think it'll be fine. I think. I don't want to lose a Pokemon we literally just got and started getting happy about, but... And also, this is fine. He's up first, let's do it. Let's do it. Level 16, that's fine. Let's do Absorb. Bubble. Wow, okay. Perhaps this is the Onion time. We might even be able to take, if things go accordingly, we might just be able to take Onion straight there. And use it against Staryu. Okay, Onion. Okay, girl. Well, Shelter could use an Ice-type move, but we're going to try... Yep, I had a suspicion that was going to happen, so we're going to go... And we're going to take... Cherry out. And then we're going to go straight back into Onion. The reason I'm doing this is to get the accuracy buff away. I want that accuracy problem gone. Now that's a different story. Hit this Absorb. Just hit the Absorb. Hit the Absorb. Son of a bitch. Alright, I don't want to play with it. We're not. We're getting too cute. Screw it. Tackle, Supersonic, Withdraw. It's not that bad. But I say we Poison Powder this. Yes, good, good. Tackles, that's fine. We use Confusion. Hell yes. Hell yeah, man. Alright, let's keep doing these gym trainers. I personally love taking out the gym trainers. I know Nuzlocke, everyone's like, just don't do it, it's more risk. Just like the encounter was that we lost Ratatouille, but that was my own stupidity. The reason I do this is, especially early game, it's just so hard. Like, I feel like this is your proving ground to see if a Pokemon's going to stay long-term on your team. And I want to train as much as possible to see what they can do for me and try some new things out. Like, Beedrill's not a Pokemon I ever have. Oddish sometimes is. Butterfree I usually have early, but that's about it. So can you take some of these Pokemon and go for it? I think that's a really worthwhile option. Picnicker Diana with a level 19 Goldeen, which I'm not crazy about that, but Water Sport, so dumb. You don't need Fire. Alright, defense drop. I don't love that. Just with a defense drop and I don't love it. Kind of love Hamhawk here. Or just bite it with Shimi, I guess. Screw it, let's just bite it. Yup. Yep. You fucking bullshit. Hate Supersonic. Bite it. Yeah, that was what I was concerned about with Onion. Was just getting that garbage crit roll or something. Alright. I think we can play around a little bit with the Staryu. Because, again, Staryu, harden, recover, water. Like, Water Pulse is the only problem. And you're most likely not going to use Water Pulse against an Oddish. You'll probably go Tackle. But again, you're looking for confusion, so which is fine. I'm going to laugh when I don't use Cinnamon at all in this battle. It's what could happen. Or I could royally fail and hate my existence. Never know. And as always, ceremoniously, we save. Backup save. Great. I have all offensive water type Pokemon. Alright, Misty. Let's do this. Let's get that Cascade badge. Harden. Okay, right off the bat. Interesting. Don't know if I agree with that choice, but it's relevant. It's not my Pokemon. So it's looking for confusion. That's the only reason it's doing that. And I'm going to get all this health back. Virtually. I mean, honestly, let's just keep rolling with it. It's not causing confusion, which is a big deal. Yes, use those potions. Get rid of them. That's what I want you to do. There we go. Straight up battle again. Onion! Yes! Let's go, Onion! Onion is tanking this right now. And I learned Stun Spore, baby. No, I'm not. Because I am going to use Stun Spore. Shit. There we go. Stun Spore. There we go. We're switching in. It's going to probably use Water Pulse. Oh, Swift still. Okay, interesting. And we are going to bite it, which is going to be great because of its Psychic double type. Water Pulsed. No problem. Maybe Water Pulse doesn't do that in Gen 3. It's going to recover, that's fine. Still Parried. I don't know if Misty... Didn't even need to do all this training. Didn't even need to do it. Onion is awesome, first of all. Love our new Oddish. And Sashimi was well worth the grind. And here we go. Cascade badge time, baby. Glorious. Just cut any time out of battle, which is great. Now the question is, can I even use it on my Gyarados? I'm not sure, but let's look right away. Because it would be glorious if we could. Yes! Yes! We got a water move, baby! I'm also just looking, like, what are the options to use that otherwise? But here we go. We got ourselves a team. Ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves a team. And I am now feeling like this is possible again. Misty was that last kind of challenge for me to think, is it possible? Is it doable without a starter to do this? And obviously, I knew in theory it was, but could I do it? Could I do it? And I truly believe I can now. And that's the best part. So that is going to be it for today. We're going to end on the high note. We're already going a little bit over an hour here. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, and any kind of person, any way you identify around the world, love to you. That is the stream today. We have a Cascade badge. We're going straight to Vermilion. We already have the SSN ticket. And we rolling, baby. We rolling. Peace, love, and hugs, guys. That is going to do it for the stream tonight. Tune in possibly tomorrow. But you check out some more stuff on PTE Creative. Check out the Wisco Movie Watchers podcast, which is also available on YouTube and Spotify. Check that out. We'll see you. Peace, love, and hugs. Goodbye.